Good morning, dear entrepreneur. Daniel Gunu here, and today I wanted to share with you some great tips about QuickBook for those of you who are using QuickBook desktop. So I just wanted to show you some little tip about how to create an invoice and how to create a sales receipt. So what will be the difference between the two and why you should create one and not another one. So here we are on QuickBook already. I did open uh, a company. This is just a sample company just to show you. So here on the main menu, you have here invoice and you have here sales receipt. So what is the difference between the two? Here is when you want to send an invoice to a customer, means that you did provide a service or you did sell, you sold a product and you send an invoice. And here a sales receipt is when the client, the customer pay cash. So if for example you have a store and then you having, I don't know, a quick sale and someone pay to you using the cash or a credit card. So it is not something that where the payment will come later on. The payment is happening right away. So to create a new invoice, when you are here, you come here on invoice and then you come create invoice. And this page will appear. Over here, you choose the customer. This file is still empty, so I'm going to go with you and create a new customer. So I go add new and then I put the customer name. Let's say Daniel. And the open balance is nothing, so everything is nothing here. And if Daniel has a company here, so what are we going to name my company? Olive company. Oh, olive oil. Yes, I like olive oil. So I put the whole name here. I will put Daniel and then you know. Okay, and then to create a new customer, so here you will put all the information detail of the customer. So you put here the phone number 647955631, and if the customer has an email, you put the email here. You put the email here, the website, all the information you need for that client here. You put all of them that here. And if you have, and this is invoice to and ship to means that if your customer, you will be sending item to product to your client, you come here at ship to, or you can just copy everything whatever you have here there too. So I can put here Toronto, Ontario, postal code. Let's say, I don't know, M. So M for, I don't know, P. I don't know, just something like that. Country Canada, and any note if I have one, and that's it. So okay. So that's it. So when we will you will come here, you will choose customer and it will appear directly here, and you have everything here. And then you put your product. Let's say I sold 20. Okay, I don't have item yet, so I want to create a new item. uh, Here is not a sub item, unit of measure, no. And here, so I want to create a new item. Item name, I will put olive oil. Here, and I will put the price So let's say I sell a bottle of olive oil at $10 and it is taxable. It is HST taxable. And when every time I sell, it will go on the sales account. So I put sales here. And if I want, I can put detail here. This is for my own peace of mind. So this olive oil bottle unit. Okay. So I sell, let's say I am selling a 20 bottle of olive oil. So each bottle is $10. On the class, I will use this class column only if you are tracking your sale by class. What does that mean? If, for example, in my company, my olive oil company, I have different line of product. I have oil product, I have soap product, I have I don't know, clothing product, and every time I'm selling, I want to track what goes on under which line of product. Then I will have class activity here, and I will have to create a new class. Since for this one I don't have one, so I just have it like that. So you see that here it added the tax directly. So when I choose age, it knows that it has to add the HST tax here. So it will add the 13% here to my invoice. So I will come here, and if I have a message that I will add for my client, I will put it here, and then I will go save and close. That is how you create an invoice. So when you finish, when you create your invoice, so you come invoice here, and then you create your invoice. If, for example, you want to see the different invoice that you have on pending, you come on the customer center. From the customer center, you will see all the different invoice. You can come by customer center, or you can go on your chart of account and then go on accounts receivable, because when you send out an invoice, it goes to, for your customer, it goes to the account receivable account. So you will have it here. You can also have it here on the, you can also see it here. So from your home screen, you see this little clock here. It is a reminder telling you that you have an invoice that you didn't send out yet. So it comes directly. Quickbooks knows and put it here as a reminder for you to come in and send the invoice, because here when we only save and close. We didn't send out the invoice. So now if you want to send out the invoice, you will come here. You will choose if you want to print the invoice or if you want to email the invoice. If you want to email the invoice, you will come here, email the invoice. Or if you want only to print the invoice, you will come here and print. Let's see how our invoice look like. So this is how our invoice will look like. So I am sending the invoice to Daniel Ngunu and shipping to this address, and I have all this information. I will show you later on in another video how you can customize your invoice to look with the logo and all the design of your company. So yes, so when you want to send, you are ready to send, you just come here and then email and send. So I want to show you now how to create the sales receipt. You come here, sales receipt, create sales receipt. So the sales receipt, you create a sales receipt only when you are doing a cash or credit sales, and that the sales is happening right away. So you are not sending out an invoice and waiting to be paid. You are getting paid right away. It can be by credit card or it can be by cash. So here you go client, customer, you choose the customer, and directly the information get filled, and then you choose, okay, what are you selling? I'm selling that olive oil, and you are selling, I don't know, 25 bottle of olive oil, and directly don't forget here to put your age so that the tax get added directly. And if you want to go, if you only have one receipt, you go save and close, and if you have another one, you go save and new. And if you go save and new, it will close this one and open the next receipt for you to create. And always here it will come up here as a reminder to let you know that you have a sales receipt to print. So I hope this helped you guys to know the difference between an invoice and a sales receipt, when to create an invoice and when to create a sales receipt. So I hope this helped you. See you later on for another video. Thank you. Bye. Mais tu peux même voir que ça n'enregistrait pas. En fait, ça me fatigue maintenant.